This bucket list experience is real. It's called the Sardine Run in Moalboal Cebu. But you better be careful because it has some dangers around it. These are thousands and thousands of sardines just swimming around you in a place right next to the shore, so you don't even need an organized tour to go to this place. But do you know what else likes sardines as well? Jellyfish. A lot of invisible jellyfish. So you better be careful and not go there without a long sleeve shirt. Oops! And it burns so much. And on top of the burning, you have the scratching. For 1 week, I was taking antihistamine on a daily basis to try stop the scratching. And that was just the beginning, because that same week, I had a scooter accident. I was definitely shocked. Cebu was testing me. What a week. It wasn't even worth it. I mean, okay, look at this place. That first week in Cebu was already showing me that having this bucket list experiences would not be easy. But you know what? Bring it on. That's what I'm talking about. This is a touring south of Cebu that follows a canyon for 4 hours. 4 hours. Jumping from 5, 10, 15 meters high waterfalls. Hiking through jungles, swimmings. I mean, what I'm trying to say is, if you're thinking about going to this place, be ready. And it didn't take long for Cebu to test me again. I had the courage to jump from all waterfalls, even the 15 meters high one. I was feeling very brave, but then I started talking to some other people in the tour, and they were telling me about this other place that is right next to Badian Canyoneering. But this other place involved some sort of polemic, and here I am in the beautiful and famous Kawasan Falls, and still I can't stop thinking about the moral dilemma. In south of Cebu, Oslob, you can swim with these beautiful whale sharks. Some of them are like 15 meters length. 15 meters is like a bus, and they are right next to the shore, so you can go and just swim with them. It's gorgeous. It's an amazing experience. It's definitely another bucket list experience. But there is a polemic around this activity. National Geographic, for example, says about the risks of hurting these animals. WWF in their statement says that it goes against the nature of whale sharks. So let me explain to you what happens in Oslo. Apparently these whale sharks, they're being fed by humans there in Oslo. And because they're being fed, every day these whale sharks come to the same place. From that perspective, my first reaction was, okay, that's not being harmful to the animals, it's okay. But when you dig deeper, you understand that this is impacting their migratory nature. So they usually go from one place to another to feed themselves. But because they're being fed, they're just stuck in the same place and they don't go anywhere. Anyway, I don't know, I need more time to think about it. I need a place that I can rest and truly think about it. And for that, there isn't a place better than Inambakan Falls. I've never seen a waterfall so beautiful and so empty like this one. Sorry, did I say one waterfall? There's actually 5 waterfalls, all of them in the middle of this Filipino jungle. It would take you more or less 3 hours to enjoy these 5 waterfalls. Some of them, they're just beautiful and you stay there for a long time mesmerized. Some others you can jump and swim and have fun. And in this magical place with no people and a lot of nature around me, I was feeling ready to make a decision around the whale sharks. And the more I thought, the clearer it was getting in my head. But for that, I had to think about my past. This is me a long time ago. I was only 26 years old and it was my first camping trip. That was a 22 days expedition to a mountain in Argentina. 22 days without showering and eating the same food. And still, it was one of the happiest moments of my life. 4 years later, there was I in Russia, in a 10-day expedition around this mountain in Russia. So there's one thing my life taught me. The more nature is left untouched, the more beautiful it is. But to meet nature untouched is super difficult. I have to overcome my own limits and my own fears. I have to hike 10 days into a mountain. I have to do scuba diving and meet fish 30 meters deep. I have to do kayaking in Iceland. And these things really scare me, or at least they used to scare me. And that's why I decided not to go to Oslo for the whale sharks, but instead I will meet the whale sharks in their habitat by going 20 meters deep in Pescador Island, right in front of Moalboal, and I was really hoping that I would see whale sharks there. The marine life of this place is incredibly rich. I've never seen anything like it. And Pescador Island is like 20 minutes away from the shore by boat. So it's not that it's really far away, and it's still, the marine life is amazing. I was really in search for whale sharks. I'll be looking for them everywhere. I was even going inside of these small tunnels, just in case a whale shark was taking a nap inside of one of them. But unfortunately, I didn't find anyone. But I'm telling you, I wasn't sad. I wasn't sad at all. How could I be sad? I mean, look at this place. Cebu definitely changed me. It pushed my limits. I got burned by jellyfish, I fell from my scooter, I faced moral dilemmas, everything. And in the end, I fell in love with this place. Well, I fell in love with the Philippines. Moalboal Cebu was just the beginning. After that, I went straight away to El Nido, Palawan, where I had some real life-changing experiences. So check it out here and see for yourself.
Yeah.